Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of City Bus Manager. We're down in the town of Tarvin today, where we're working on bringing our company into, bringing it in line, to be honest with you. We've really struggled recently with cancellations due to staff shortages, and we are finding that we've got a bit of a backlog at the moment for things going in the bus wash, fueling station, etc, etc. So we're going to need some more of those. So that's what we're going to do first of all. We're going to have a bus wash large down at this end of proceedings. There we go. We can put some street round the back. A gas station as well. Again, struggling with that, and we don't need a lifting platform because not that much actually needs to go in for repair, does it? So that's going to do. Bus wash down there. Was it that we needed 2 bus washes? No, we needed 2 lifting platforms, so that's fine. So yeah, we can hopefully get things going down there as well. Yeah, there we go. The minibus is in, the bendy bus is fueling. Yeah, it was becoming a little bit of a backlog. We are also finding that this is an issue. So what we're going to do is, first of all, I'm going to load up my my staff list. I say I'm going to load up my staff list. What I mean is I'm just going to load up YouTube to see who we've got in the Joe Plus members section that we can hire. Total time on level. There we go. That's lovely. Right, okay. I think we're cooking with gas now. Yeah. Right, okie dokie. So what we do need to do is build this area a little bit bigger. Service centre. Can we build you to there? Yes, we can. Right, okay, that is good. We're a little bit full, aren't we? So what we'll do is we'll hire some more staff. Service employees. Let's have a look. Can we sort them by name? It doesn't appear we can. Right, okay, that's annoying. Because I'm just trying to think, have we already hired Ashley? Ashley 1, let's have a look. Right, okie dokie, that's where we're up to. So, we shall hire... No, we won't, we need more office, for goodness sake. I mean, this is big enough for everybody to fit in, but I imagine if we nip in the staff and the service employees, yeah, they're both very stressed. They're both experts though, so that's good. Who have we got working? We've got Magic Toad there, dealing with everything with ease, and Mr. Lewisham Boy. Yeah, very stressed out. Sorry about that, guys, but yeah, hopefully we'll get you less stressed. Now, what I'm going to do as well is I'm just going to delete this door, and right, we've got that door there. We'll delete that door as well, because as far as I'm aware, we don't need any parts currently. And then we'll build the office. Excuse me. Build the office down to there. Do you know? I don't know where this cough's come from all of a sudden. There we go. We'll build the office. So hopefully we can hire some more staff now. We'll just move these chairs around the corner. It's a very kind of dark office, isn't it? There's not a lot of light coming in at all. So what we'll do is we'll just nip down to the old windows section. There we go. Can we have a window? No. Why are you not rotating? Can you not put a window on the edge of the map? No. It would appear not. Well, there's no point having a window next to there, is there? There we go. We'll put a window at the end. Window into the bathroom? No, that's a little bit sordid, isn't it? Right, so we've got all them. We need more chairs in there. That's absolutely understandable. But what we'll do is we'll put a couple more counters. Service desks. There we go. 1 and 2. And then in our staff, service employees, who have we got? Now, we want someone with a great deal of skill. You have no skill, Elliot Mortensen. Again, there's not a lot of people with a lot of skill. But you are both very friendly. So, who have we got here? We've got Ashley 1. Right, Ashley... Oh, no, hang on, that's Mr. Lewisham Boy. Right, there we go. Ashley 1. With an E on the end, yeah, that's how we spell it. And Wojciech Bonnet, what a name. You can be Tor Pallison. Pallison. There we go. Welcome, Tor, to our... Well, I think some people would describe it as hell, wouldn't they, for anybody that actually works here. Come on, move that chair from underneath you. We need more chairs, don't we? Service centre. Some black arm chairs. There we go. We'll stick them down the wall there. It's just a bit like a doctor's waiting room, isn't it? We'll have a little gap there, so they can walk in and out. Lovely. It's not decorated. I don't want it to be decorated. People are not there to enjoy themselves. They're there to buy tickets. And that is all they are there to do. Rightio, let's have a look. Are all our buses ready for tomorrow's service? Yes, they are. I think I've sent the one of the other buses out with a flat tyre. Can you do that? Is that possible on this game? Oh, you see, yeah, it's got the smoke coming out the back. I hadn't noticed. Another bus on fire. It's not good, is it? Not good at all. Let's have a look. How are our routes doing? So on the 102, that was our big long route that goes all the way around here. Have we got a bus on it? We do. It's all the way up there. Oh no, that's the 103. Ah, the 102 goes to that other park, doesn't it? That retail park. Rightio. It's looking good. Can't argue with the truth. It looks brilliant. I'm surprised we've got so many on for so late on a Saturday. That is good. Now we need more bendy buses, don't we, really? Oh, what's this? Lego County Fan is not happy. Oscar GW is not happy. Friendliness. Hang on, I've not changed your wage, Oscar, so stop moaning. I've come for the I'm sorting you out for the wage that you asked for. I'll give you a little pay rise. Does that keep you happy? Oh dear. Chris is yeah, sorry to have to tell you it's getting too much for me. All the overtime is wearing me out. Well, you don't have to do the overtime, Chris. We'll just sack you if you do. I know. How you change when you get to the top. Yeah, we're all good. Oh, bendy bus. Oh no, that's been refueled, cleaned and washed. There we go. Go and be cleaned and washed, please. You've been repaired already. Flipping out that quick. Oh, it's Saturday night, isn't it? So we won't have the same peak time. I wonder if more people go to, like, the leisure activities on a Saturday night. Oh, this is Bank of America, look, round there. Can't imagine a Saturday night. Well, there'll be a lot of people at the Bank of America. Unless, of course, the Bank of America is some sort of exciting nightclub. You just never know, do you? It might be. I'm enjoying this sort of corridor of lots of buses that come down to Tarvin. It was a bit of a ridiculous place to start, wasn't it? We should have started at Chester. But, no, we didn't know where Tarvin was when we first started, did we? Well, some of you will if you lived there. But, oh, we could have a faster route that goes down through Delamere. And Delamere has a railway station, possibly. I'm sure Delamere has a railway station. Does it not? Oh, it's there. Oh, it's one of those. Delamere railway station is nowhere near Delamere. I see. Hey, see, what we could do is we could get an express, well, not an express, but like a faster service up to where this is, Weaverham. Or, I mean, to be honest with you, let's have a look on the, let's go back here. Can we expand more map? At 180, right, okay. We'll research more buses for the time being. %53% of the population are willing to use public transport. Well, I take that as a positive, you know, it's more than half. Right, okay, we'll get you. To be fair, I'm surprised it came back as clean as he did. I've been missing buses, haven't I? Right, get you cleaned and refueled and whatnot. Oh, repair. Right, you're okay. You need sorting for the day. And of course, it'll bring all you out that don't like the fact that I changed my buses. There you go, we ran that out on basically no tyres, didn't we? Yeah, I always like to have an immaculate fleet. It's one thing that our passengers, I mean, they can complain about a lot of things, but they can't complain about the how the fleet is presented, can they? Fleet presentation is a #1 priority here at Joe Ahead Group. Oh, we've unlocked the Intercity LE. That might be a bus we'll make some purchases of. An Intercity LE. Let's have a look. Can we, if we go in the marketplace, what have we got? Yeah, you see, that's a bit more of a high floor. That could work, actually. From, like, as a Chester to Crewe service, like, really express, comfortable bus. More like a coach, really. Sort of what they do, you know, what they did with the coaches, the Red Arrow coaches down near Derby. And all round there. Yeah, we could operate a similar service. Come on, let's get you sorted. Oh, those bendy buses, for goodness sake. Going round those corners like the clappers. Is that it? Is everyone back in for the night? I think they are, aren't they? There'll be somebody still out there. I don't know, weirdly enough there's not. Okay. You see, we could be in problems. We could be in trouble here, because we've not got a lot of money. And tomorrow is Sunday, which is traditionally not a massively... Oh no, we're going to be in the negative, we're going to be in the negative. Oh, it just makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Right, someone's in the bus wash. Oh, we're in negative money, folks. That is not good. Oh no, I don't want to go bankrupt. I don't know what the stage is where it decides that you've gone bankrupt. I can't imagine that just a little bit of money like this would cause us to go bankrupt. Right, we're good. We'll jump ahead. Right, T1. Do we even run the T1 on a Sunday? I might withdraw the T1 on a Sunday. It's just not necessary, is it? Right, the park and ride, again, we'll just have that as an orange one. Sling you out on there. Come on, guys, I need you to go out and make me some money. This is like one of the first times we've actually been in sort of a deficit like this. Right, 103, you can be that. 101, Bendy Bus. Do the Bendies play out on Sundays? Of course they do. Park and ride. Again, we'll keep the orange ones for the park and ride. Oh, hang on, what's happened? It looked like it was about to start raining then, didn't it? Hang on, we are running a T1 on a Sunday at 5 o'clock in the morning. What on earth is that about? Let's have a look. Where's our timetables? T1. No, that's editing the route. Did not want to do that. Edit timetable. Advanced settings. Right, yeah, this needs to change. I mean, we're still going to run it every 30 minutes. Does it even make money? Let's have a look in our bus routes. Weirdly enough, it does make money. It's by no means our biggest earner, but it makes money. So we'll keep it going. But, right, copy that. On a Saturday, when do you run to? On a Saturday, you can start at 6 AM. And then on a Sunday... Hang on, where are we? No. Copy. Yep. Paste. Copy. Paste. And then on a Sunday, you can start at 8 AM. Until 2100. So that really is a cutback service on a Sunday. But again, I'm not being funny. It's just round the corner. You can walk on a Sunday. Nobody's going anywhere on a Sunday that's exciting. Sunday is the Lord's Day. It's a day of rest. So, yeah. They can rest, can't they? And obviously, if demand makes it so, then we can add more buses in, can't we? Right. Okie dokie. Send you out on that. 101. Studio Polygon. Off you go. 102. Yeah, lovely. Oh, I hope there's a lot of people waiting. I mean, that's just going around with nobody on. 3? Oh, okay, 3 for this time on a Sunday. They'll be livid. They're losing their service from next Sunday. What's this? This is the park and ride, isn't it? Right, 102. Out you go. Road and Rail Studios. Come on, make us some money, love. We need it, don't we? See, what I could have done is, instead of just having these routes into Chester, whoops. You see, I could, there's the opportunity for a route up here, isn't there, through Mickle Trafford, Guild and Sutton. You know, we could have a route up there, Dunham on the hill, and then it could come over the top and down again. It works. Moldsworth up there. Ashton Hayes. Again, we've got no connection to Ashton Hayes, have we? That could work. Like Chester via the world. It would be a long way round, wouldn't it? But it does connect these bits of Chester that we've not connected yet. Right, well, I'll tell you what, that might be a job for another day. It depends, obviously, how we manage. I mean, you've got nowhere to be, have you? Do you know what? Let's try it. I don't think we're going to have enough drivers. Oh, no, hang on. While we're in the negative, let's not, because we're not going to have enough drivers, are we? Bus drivers. Yep. Okay, nobody seems massively stressed. The service centre is better. I mean, you can't argue it's running a lot better. You are treated like dirt, and normal and legitimate questions are only answered disrespectfully. Do you know what? I reckon that's Magic Toad. Directed at the employees who work in the service centre. You're treated like dirt. Oh, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I'm blaming Magic Toad for that. I bet he's the one that's. I bet he's the one with the sour face behind the desk. I tell you. You see, there's not a lot of big places on here that are worth running a service to, are there? I mean, this looks interesting over here. Whatever this is, littler. See, I'm not very up on my geography of these areas, so I have no idea which way we're expanding to get to Crewe. A sort of east and south. Oh, we're making a bit of cash, look, 5 grand. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll work on the fleet for Monday. So, have we got some sort of terrible bus that we can buy that's nice and cheap? The answer to that would be a Citaro C2. We still can't afford a Citaro C2. And there was me thinking, oh, I'll get a few buses, we'll have them up and running, it'll be brilliant. There we go, come on, you're in terrible condition. What's the cheapest you'll take? I reckon 8.5 grand. They've accepted. Right, we've got a new Citaro on the way, folks. Right, there we go. So, you can be repaired. And we've got new parts as well, haven't we? So, yeah. Off you go. Be repaired. Paul Newton, our trusty mechanic there. It was a brilliant idea of Francesca's, wasn't it? To have all our Joe Plus employees working for us. Francesca's loving it though, isn't she? She's, there you go, look, she's a researcher. She never has to do anything. Stress levels are practically negative. In fact, the stress level has gone up because she's going to the toilet. Oh, it's gone back down again. Interesting. Yeah, Francesca's loving it. She's stealing a living from the company. Right, where's our... Oh, it's in for repair, isn't it? Oh yeah, there we go. Flashy livery time. Needs painting. There we go. Doesn't need an oil change just yet. We'll get it in for painting first of all. T1. Fling one of them out. Here we go. So, white and white. I do need to do something about the fleet, don't I? It's just time, because I'm going on my holidays. Well, when this goes out, I am on my holidays. In fact, when this goes out, it's not long until I come back. Flipping heck. But because I'm going on my holidays, I've recorded these all in bulk, and I find that every spare minute I have, I'm recording content. So, yeah, please accept my apologies. I know you've heard it all before. It's probably wearing a bit thin, isn't it? And you're like, yeah, Joe, you're just talking nonsense now. Kvart 186, out you go. But yeah, there is a genuine reason why I've not got these buses liveried up. Right, what do we got? 102, you can be one of these white ones. Oh no, hang on, we don't have a white one. You're not going out. When it's washed. Oh, that's our new bus, isn't it? Right, there we go. You're ready now. Out on the 102 with Wobbly Cucumber. Off you go. Now, we could do with some buses coming back. In fact, no, what am I on about? Fling you out on that. 101, Bendy Bus, 102. Just send the orange ones out. We may as well. Right, what else have we got? Can we have some more buses? Secondhand. I want that 0405. Will you take 8? Oh, you won't go that low. That's so annoying. Citara C2, it's another knackered one though, isn't it? But we like buying knackered buses. Now, what about 9 grand? They've accepted. Got another Citara. I mean, this is the fleet of Citaras, isn't it, really? Right, let's paint you first of all. There we go, fling you out. I'm getting a full tank of fuel with it, that's good. Oh, it's going very slow. Right, okay. Fix you up. Paul Newton, let's get you on the case, my friend. At this rate, we're going to end up slinging a minibus out on the park and ride. Though, to be fair, I mean, let's have a look at what it's doing. CPR 5. And you see that's got 16 on. Might not be a good idea then. I'm going to just shove a minibus on the Chester Park and Ride. They've all got services to run. There should be someone coming back. There we go. Right, you're going back out on the Park and Ride after you've been washed. You're going back out on the 103. After you've been washed with Oscar GW. Oatway Frying Coals, you're going to take a bendy bus. Off you go. I'm hoping I can trust you. 102 with Road and Rail Studios. There we go. Clean and wash everything. We'll get those buses quickly turned around before they go out. See, it's 3:30. We've not exactly made a massive amount of profit, have we? But to be fair, we have bought 2 buses. So, you know, I know there's not exactly a massive amount of money in the pot, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? Right, what have we got coming back? Get you cleaned and washed. Cleaned and washed. Yeah, did you enjoy driving the 0405 with some proper tyres on it? They were absolutely knackered. I want a couple more 0405s. They sort of remind me a bit of B10s. Especially the fact that they've got a little Wrightbus logo on the front. Look at that, it's practically 2/3 of a Wrightbus logo. It is like a B10. I should paint it to look like a B10, shouldn't I? But there's so many buses that are coming out now that look proper. You know, because they've got the doors on the right side. People have been modding them. That's exciting. I need to check them out, but I think I'll wait until next time. On the basis of it's going to look very weird in our garage, isn't it? Where half of them have doors on one side and half of them have doors on the other side. And to be fair, oh, it's because the travel centre... Oh, the travel centre is open. Look at that, there's no waiting times, hardly. Right, let's have another, because I want to get prepared for this other route that we're going to do. Right, I really want this. 9,400. Come on, accept. Oh, they rejected. I mean, nobody saw that coming, did they? Right, hang on. Let's have another. Have we got another 405? No. Got an Intercity LE. That might be nice to have one of them in the fleet. But it's cheaper. Nope, they're not accepting that offer for a Citaro. What about you? You look gullible enough to take my money. They've accepted, yes. Not wrong. Right, repair that. Refuel it and clean it and wash it. Paul Newton's going to be livid. Oh no, the Citaro's broken as well. It needs a wiper. So naturally, because it needs its wiper going, there's fire coming out the back of it. No, I joke. It is actually much better the way that they've done it now. So you can visually see when something needs repairing. It means I don't have to keep going into repair and checking. I mean, I know I still do, but yeah. Services are going to finish nice and early tonight. Have a screenshot of that. Get rid of the game as saved successfully. Don't want that. There we go. Get a nice screenshot of Paul fixing the buses. Doesn't seem that stressed. Oh, he's massively stressed. Oh, well, I'll leave you alone then, Paul. I'll let you get on with your work, love. Is everybody happy down here? Buses are all good. Look at that. So now we just need to keep an eye, really, on who's coming back. It's good. Sunday nights are good. I know that we're not making a frightful amount of money, are we, on a Sunday? But it's good because we get all our buses put to bed nice and early for the Monday morning shift. Do, do, do. Why do our neighbours live in a barn? Nobody's asked that question, have they? I love the, if you look at the lights there, you can see the sort of smoke underneath. It's like glittery, isn't it? That's ace. Little details like that. It's just what make this game brilliant. And I know that this bit's always very similar, isn't it? But like in terms of the map and the routes, you've really got an unlimited amount of places you can go with it. I think it's awesome. I mean, you know I love this game. Heck, right, okay. Still a couple of buses out. They're not full. Having said that, the 102's doing pretty well. 102's a good earner, isn't it? Is that our best earning? No, it's not the 101 is, but I mean, to be fair, the 102 hasn't been around as long, so maybe. I mean, the T1's pitiful. Man, sure, it's got 8 out of 19 on. Heck, carries on at this rate, it's going to need more buses. More buses or bigger buses. I can't imagine we ever need a bendy bus on the Tarvin one. Oh, hang on. Bendy bus has come back. Right, get you sorted for tomorrow, sir. And nobody's on fire, which is good. Oh, hang on. Heck, they're all coming back. Oh, no. One of them's just been cleaned. Get you sorted. This is what happens. You take your eye off the ball for 2 minutes, and they all sneak in. It's like they've been on a night out, isn't it? And sneaking in while the parents are busy. Ever heard of health and safety? Oh, I'm getting told off by Jan Koppelman. Ever heard of health and safety? Occupational health and safety. I'm working way too many hours. I'll report you to the authorities. That's not very nice, Jan. Jan's livid. but the ratings are pretty good. The willingness of the public to use public transport has increased from 53%. So if we're going to run rates like this, we're going to be here. We'll have 100% by Christmas. Right, well, that's where we're going to leave it for today. I do hope you've enjoyed that. In the next episode, we are going to work on getting some new routes now that we've got a few more buses to play with. I don't know about staff, but I mean, we always seem to just leave that until the last minute, don't we? But yes, please do click that like button if you've enjoyed the video, and do consider subscribing if you haven't already, so you never miss out on any future episodes. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.